Have you ever noticed how one small moment can quietly take over your entire day? One careless word, one unfriendly look, one sudden act of rudeness, and just like that, your heart grows heavy. Your thoughts become loud. Your peace slips away. It happens to all of us, and many times we don't lose the situation because of what happened. We lose it because of how we reacted. There is a truth most people never learn. The one who controls their reaction controls the moment. The one who stays calm inside gains victory outside. Today's story is about that quiet power, about learning how to remain calm when emotions rise, about moving through life without carrying unnecessary weight. Stay with me until the end, my friend, because I will share a small, gentle daily practice, something simple that can help you release the emotional stones hidden in your heart. Now, let us begin. Once, in a quiet village resting between soft green hills, there lived a young man named Lucky. Lucky was strong in his body, but tired in his heart. Not weak in courage, but weak in peace. Lucky reacted to everything. If someone spoke harshly, he replied harshly. If someone pushed him, he pushed back. If someone insulted him, he carried it inside for days. People said Lucky was angry, but in truth he was only exhausted. Exhausted from the heavy feeling he carried within. Exhausted from the stones he could not see, yet always felt. Every time someone hurt him with words or actions, Lucky imagined it as a stone, and without realizing it, he picked it up and placed it into a bag he carried on his back. Week after week, month after month, year after year, the bag grew heavier. Soon Lucky walked with bent shoulders and tired eyes. He no longer noticed the colors of the village. He no longer enjoyed the warmth of the morning sun. Even on bright days, his world felt dark. One cold morning, Lucky made a decision. "I need fresh air," he said. "I need to clear my mind." So he began climbing the mountain path behind the village. The sky was pale blue. Birds rested on thin branches. A gentle wind moved through the tall grass. But the bag on Lucky's back was so heavy that every step felt painful. After a while he noticed another traveler approaching. It was a wise traveler, thin and calm, carrying a small bundle tied with a simple rope. His name was Elier. Elier's steps were light, as though he carried nothing at all. He walked slowly, humming a quiet tune, his face peaceful and kind. When Elier reached Lucky, he stopped and bowed gently. "My young friend," he said softly, "you look weary. Your load seems heavier than your strength." Lucky sighed deeply. "Yes," he said, "I am tired. I carry many stones." Elier raised his eyebrows gently. "Stones?" he asked. "What kind of stones?" Lucky opened his bag slightly. Inside were stones of every shape and size, smooth, sharp, large, small. "These are the stones people threw at me," Lucky said quietly. "Their insults, their lies, their harsh words. I picked them up and kept them. I cannot throw them away. They belong to me now." Elier looked at him with calm, knowing eyes. "And why do you keep them, my son?" he asked. Lucky lowered his gaze. "I don't know," he whispered. "When someone hurts me, I feel it so deeply that I must carry it." Elier smiled gently. "I see. Then come, walk with me for a while." They continued up the mountain together. After a short distance, Elier bent down and picked up 2 small stones from the path. Holding them in his hands, he said, "These stones are the same." He placed one stone back on the ground and handed the other to Lucky. "Now look," Elier said calmly. "The person who hurt you is like the stone on the ground." They threw their words and walked away. They do not carry the stone. They feel nothing. Then he gently lifted Lucky's hand. "But this stone," he continued, "this is your reaction. You chose to pick it up. You chose to carry it. And so your journey became heavy." Lucky stared at the stone in his palm. A warm breeze passed through the mountain path. "Your reaction is your burden, my son," Elier said softly. "Not their actions, not their words. You added the weight to your own journey, while the one who hurt you walks on lightly." The truth struck Lucky's heart like quiet thunder. All these years he had been collecting stones that never belonged to him. Slowly he opened his hand. The stone fell into the dust with a soft sound. "How do I stop carrying them?" Lucky whispered. Elier smiled and gently touched the heavy bag on Lucky's back. "Leave each stone where it falls," he said. "Let it return to the earth. Let your heart become light again." Tears filled Lucky's eyes. With trembling hands he opened the bag. Elier nodded silent permission. One by one, Lucky removed the stones. Some he placed gently on the ground. Others he let roll down the hillside. With every stone released, a pressure left his chest. His breathing softened. His shoulders lifted. The world grew quieter. The sky looked clearer. And for the first time in many months, Lucky truly saw it. Weeks passed. Lucky practiced leaving stones behind. When someone spoke roughly, he paused and breathed. When someone insulted him, he asked himself, "Do I really want to carry this?" Most times his answer was no. His steps grew lighter, his mind clearer, his heart warm again. Without the heavy bag, Lucky noticed life once more. Green leaves, flowing water, children's laughter, and the gentle smiles of strangers. Elier's words stayed with him forever. Your reaction is your burden. And now, my friend, remember this. We cannot choose what others do, but we can always choose what we carry. One calm reaction can save an entire day. One released stone can free your heart. Peace does not come from controlling others. Peace begins the moment you decide not to pick up the stone. If this story touched you, take a moment to like the video, share it, and subscribe for more stories that bring peace, strength, and clarity into your life. Until the next story, walk lightly, react wisely, and remember, your reaction is your power, and calm is the strongest choice you can make.